Welcome, everybody, to the... day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. We'll see the New York Knicks facing the Dallas Mavericks. So, Greg, for Cooper Flag, both of his parents were college basketball players.
Yeah, and I love that Cooper's mom calls him String Bean, right? Though at this point, he's a powerful young man. And he also has a twin brother, Ace, who's got some talent as well.
Shoots the three, and Scoot Henderson with... the three.
A part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And here is Curry. Wallace the screen. Curry with the bounce pass. Right side, White. To the paint. Here's George. Makes it off the glass.
Impressive mobility right there from George. He's fantastic at finding that space off the pick and roll.
Stolen by Markkanen. Here's Wallace. Curry looking it over. Back to Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You've got to love the effort. That's big time. And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Pass to George. Picked by Markkanen. Inside. Mavericks with the rebound.
Well, the defense challenged him just enough to force that miss. They really collapsed when he got close to the rim. Wow, what a smart play. He recognizes the smaller defender on him and takes it right to the rim.
Now here's Curry. Wallace the screen. With the floater. And Wallace slams it in.
Great job by Curry. His ability to read the floor, an underrated part of his game.
And G.A., you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning the championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had similar aspirations. So many great veterans to learn from and a Hall of Fame coach.
Now here's Curry. And he drives in. That one goes. Count it.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Then for three, trains the three-pointer.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and he is good to go.
Now here's Wallace. Pass to White. Takes it inside. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
In the corner, Şengün with it. No good with the triple. The Knicks trailing. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. We discussed their matchup against Stephen Curry, and Coach told me we have to be active. We have to be intense. We need to deny him the ball and smother him when he does have it. We have to take away his breathing room. Well, we know what happens when you give Curry room to operate, guys. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you so much.
And this is why Wallace is an elite-level defender, has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots.
You know, you got to be impressed with the size and athleticism of this Mavericks front court, Tim.
And now the addition of Cooper Flagg at small forward. So in addition to all the length and mobility they already had, this now makes them the match of any team in the league in that regard.
And it's Flagg missing.
You have to love his confidence, but you also need to read the situation.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor, not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Now here's Henderson driving the lane, and then Henderson with the jam.
Explosive in every way, the quick first step, and then you see the hop.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Back to Curry. To the middle. Here's Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. There's the pick. He gets it up. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a
14.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Knicks.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Well, from the start, they've been making quality passes offensively, and that is reflected in their assist numbers.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. GA, you hear about 3 levels scored, but is it just 3 levels?
That's a great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range, and there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep twos as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete. Think of like a 5-2 player in baseball.
So it's the Knicks now, following the score by Dallas. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Yeah, it's been a close matchup, which we expected, and this could very well come down to some big shots at the end.
Flagg with it. Now Green defending.
Yeah, if you get that close to the rim, you have to capitalize. Tough to see him come up short there.
Pass to Curry. Green, the screen. Outside Curry. Oh, Curry, so accurate from three-point range.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Now in his late 30s, Steph Curry, Jim, continues to be a dominant force.
Well, his conditioning is on a world-class level, Kevin. He's never been one to beat you with his explosiveness, so his plan is just to outlast his opponent.
Now, here's Kuzma. It's tipped. Stolen by Pippen. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Mavericks coach Jason Kidd addressing the upset over trading away Luka Doncic, and Kidd said he did everything he was supposed to do for the city and the team. But things change. Now we are being judged on the change. If you don't like it, then you have to get out of this business. Guys, back to you.
Winning sure cures all, doesn't it? All right, Allie, we thank you very much.
Great anticipation by Şengün, which he quickly turns into a fast break.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Several teams changing it up here. And so Curry will bring it up for the Knicks. And Capella sends it back.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella is in the area. What an impressive display of timing.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, he took that up with great confidence. Tremendous finish.
The Knicks with the lead. Here's Shed. Curry on the wing. Right side, George. New York moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. A shot by Curry, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And, Greg, we saw some turnover this summer on the Mavs training staff.
Yes, some talk of internal disagreements in that department. The importance of great teamwork in this league, not just limited to the players in the locker room.
Well, he's a little bit older now, but Paul George showing you he still has great verticality.
Smith outside, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Markkanen.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
And regardless, it's great effort. You love to see that kind of hustle on defense.
Pass to Capella. Dallas needs to get off a shot.
And haven't really been that sharp from beyond the arc, and they're only getting worse as we get closer to halftime.
Here's Curry with the three. That's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting.
Yeah, it's been a tough game for him with his shooting. Fortunately, the rest of the team has picked him up, and they have the lead.
The Mavericks shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the wide open shot from Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Yeah, he's a below-average shooter from distance, but when Green is connecting from out there, it really opens up the offense.
For Dallas, they have only made 2 attempts, shooting poorly at the line in this one.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Beyond the arc. He can't hit that time. And so it's New York with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Right back after this break. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Now, here is George. Outside, Green. Pass to Curry. Lets it go with the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball.
3 points.
Curry's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Knicks. And, Jim, this is year 2 of that 4-year, $211 million contract for Paul George.
And when he's been healthy, Kevin, he has shown himself to be one of the best swingmen in the game. But now he's in his mid-30s, and this can be the point where players often start to wear down.
Now, here's George. Pass to Markkanen. Outside Curry. Back to Markkanen. Outside Curry. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Mavericks trailed by 9. Here's Flag. Draymond Green with the rebound. Outside Curry. The 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Curry's got the lead up to 12 now for the Knicks.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Reeves. In the corner, Şengün with it. Nailed from 3-point land.
A work in progress for the big man. When Şengün is hitting from the outside, this offense becomes dangerous.
Outside Curry. To the inside. It's tipped. Stolen by Henderson. Here's Şengün. Misses the 3.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Here's Curry. It's White on the wing. Stolen by Pippen. Into the... Whoa! He flew in there.
Wow!
And Pippen there driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Both teams will make substitutions. So, Tim, you ended your NBA career a little bit early because of knee problems, and at 34, you made the transition to broadcasting and have excelled so much. What has that journey been like?
Well, certainly, Kevin, I wish I could have played another handful of years, but you're right. The knee injury forced me into this line of work, and I'm blessed and grateful because I can stay connected to the game. I get to watch it every night with a front row seat, and hopefully I get to make people a little bit smarter about what they're watching.
Oh, you do, believe me. You definitely do. And Kuzma slams it in.
And with his size and athletic ability, playing above the rim, not an issue for Kuzma.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks. It's important to focus on what matters. All-star and multiple champion Draymond Green said winning has taken a backseat nowadays with a lot of these kids. They care about all the wrong things. I hope they understand that this league is about winning games at the end of the day. Back over to you.
It's all about results. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. Now here's Wallace. He's got 8. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Pippen. Dallas again turning it over.
Well, you can't let that happen. That seems like a mental mistake.
Now McConnell. Nothing on the board. Pass to Kennard. Wallace a screen. 5 on the clock. Down low. And Capella sends it back. Now here's Watson. And it's sent back by Wallace. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. New York leading by 11. McConnell with it. Wallace left side. Pass to Shed. Now Kennard. Drives to the hoop. Misses the layup. 15 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Now Capella. Watson for 3. Again the miss by the Mavericks. Here's Shed. Lays it up off the glass. Shed's got the lead up to 13 now for the Knicks.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And here's Henderson. Good. Henderson's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Mavs. New York leading by 11. Outside Curry. Oh, good on the triple.
Well, the defense should consider themselves lucky there because he's not usually one to miss those kinds of looks.
Stolen by Markkanen. Outside Curry. At the elbow, it's Markkanen. Wide with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. To the middle. Reeves outside. Henderson outside. And it's off from three-point range. And here's White. He'll bring it up for New York. Here's Curry with the 3. A putback. And Green is right there. And the Knicks lead by 13.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
To the paint. Back to Reeves. And a wide open look for Flagg. Good on the triple.
An effective three-point shot is going to be crucial to Flagg's success in the NBA.
Outside, Green. New York moving the ball around. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Curry with the 3 at the other end.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Now Şengün. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün.
Not sure what exactly happened there. It didn't look like they were on the same page.
The Knicks making a switch here. Green, the screen. Outside Curry. Wallace, the screen. The shot from 20. Connects on the J.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
And the shot goes in.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
The Knicks leading by 13. Here's White. And he jams it in.
And Curry is a great passer. He can get to double-digit assists pretty much any night he focuses on it.
Now Şengün. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the call will be against Ben Wallace. And that'll be his third foul so far. Outside Pippen. Now Şengün. Shot clock at 6. George with the steal.
And his active hands right there prevented that entry pass.
Outside Curry. And we keep seeing franchises' values going up, Greg, including the Boston Celtics last season selling for over $6 billion.
Man, those are some deep pockets. And don't forget the Lakers going for in excess of $10 billion as those well-heeled individuals continue to pay these incredible prices. The pressure to unlock new league revenue streams, listen, it's only going to increase.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for New York.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Stephen Curry.
And his playmaking was a big storyline in this game. He got guys involved and found them in their favorite spots.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
He's off on the first.
Well-rounded, that's the term you saw all over Flagg's scouting reports. Everyone was attracted to a guy who looks like he is capable of doing it all and doing it at an NBA level with the proper development.
Here's Curry. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and
fait pas de faute éliminatoire. Le cœur en fer comme Terminator. Je les vois de loin comme les Miradors. Guette la taille de la jante. Beaucoup de papier, pas de langue de bois. Le bracelet ça coûte une jambe. Et le prix d'une montre peut coûter un bras. Dans le laboratoire, on fait pas de faute éliminatoire. Le cœur en fer comme Terminator. Je les vois de loin comme les Miradors. Guette la taille de la jante. Beaucoup de papier, pas de langue de bois. Le bracelet ça coûte une jambe. Et le prix d'une montre peut coûter un bras. J'suis solide, si tu m'aimes, MMA, fort. Tu veux le feed, j'suis dans le club, tu parles trop fort. 1 million, 2 millions, j'fais 800 d'or. J'connais le avant le fisc et tous les accords. J'les vois tourner tous autour de ma comme un chaise musicale. Comme si j'fais 200 000 en vente digitale. Mon gros même ta meuf écoute la ligue. T'as peur de la quand j'fais la fête. C'est toi qui passes, c'est moi qui. Tu penses que c'est l'entourage, mais c'est moi qui leak. Carré, j'suis solide, si tu m'aimes, MMA, fort. Tu veux les filles, j'suis dans le club, tu parles trop fort. 1 million, 2 millions, j'fais 800 d'or. J'connais le avant le fisc et tous les accords. Beaucoup de papier, pas de langue de bois. Parce que ça coûte une jambe, tout le monde veut coûter un bras. On fait pas de faute éliminatoire. Le cœur en fer comme Terminator. Je les vois de loin comme les Miradors. Je suis solide, si tu m'aimes, MMA, fort. Tu veux le feed, je suis dans le club, tu parles trop fort. 1 million, 2 millions, je fais 800 d'or. Je connais le avant le fisc et tous les accords. Le terrain c'est pas que pour les footers. On voit le ballon, on fait les arrêts. Frappe de Marais, frappe de Gareth Bale. Ce qui vous raconte m'a l'air douteux. Cap Piranha dans un QU2. T'as prié Dieu pour que ça s'arrête, ma gueule. D'où je viens, on mange les requins avec les arêtes. Dans le laboratoire, on fait pas de faute éliminatoire. Le cœur en fer comme Terminator. Je les vois de loin comme les Miradors. Guette la taille de la jante. Beaucoup de papier, pas de langue de bois. Le bracelet ça coûte une jambe. Et le prix d'une montre peut coûter un bras.
Like an angel, sound like a brand new heart.